Hey, healthy, blessed obsessors. All right, so I got done with my workout and I was about to make my shake with my breakfast because I'm eating way too late today, but that's beside the point. And I was like, oh, okay, I want to show you guys how I make this shake. So I have my phone literally suction cupped to my refrigerator. I live in a small apartment, so it's not easy for me to find a way with good lighting to record these, so that's probably why I have never done it. So it seems like such a pain in the butt. But one of our challengers in here was saying, how do you make these shakes not so thick? My mom did a really good video, yummy video, and hers is really thick, so I wanted to show you how I did mine. And I didn't measure this out yet, so today you're going to watch me figure this out exactly, because normally I just throw the stuff in there, guys. I'm serious. Like, I've been drinking this shake for 8 years. So, alright, so I've got a measuring cup so I can measure out how much I'm actually doing. But normally I just use my shaker cup. If I'm doing cafe latte, I use my smaller one because I don't need as much liquid and it helps remind me not to put so much in there. And if I'm making chocolate or any of the other flavors, I use my big cup because I like a big shake. So I'm going to take, the first thing I do is ice. Oh, ice. Crushed ice. Okay, so it's about that much at the bottom of my shaker cup. I literally, okay, I'm going to measure it for you. Okay, someone writing this down. About 1/4 of a cup of ice. Now, I don't like mine thick and I don't like mine cold, but if I don't put a little bit of ice in there, it's almost lukewarm by the time I'm done shaking it, and I don't like that either. So I want it cold, just not freezing cold. I don't like it icy. I definitely don't like it icy in the wintertime because then I'm freezing. I'm cold-blooded anyway. I normally have a sweatshirt on, but I'm still not all the way cooled down for my workout. Alright, so that's what I do first. Then the next thing I do, and then again, like I said, I need to measure this out. So the next thing I do is I pour, let me see if I can do this. Yep, I was right. So I put about 6 to 8 ounces of almond milk. That was 6 ounces. Sometimes I probably put more. I don't know. We're going to go with this and I'll tell you. Alright, so then I put water in. And I might have to add a little bit, really close up front there. Getting close and personal with you. Alright. So then I put my water in. Definitely more than that. See, this is not even halfway. And so that was a whole cup. That was 8 ounces. So I bet you anything, I'm more. Let's try this. I bet you anything, I'm 8 ounces. So that's 2 yellows if you do your containers. And I'm probably about 1.5 cups of water. We're going to see here in just a second. Like I said, hi Mary, I just never actually measure this. So you guys are making me measure it out. So I've always thought that I've had 2 yellows. I always count my Shakeology as 2 yellows if I'm using the almond milk. And that is about how much liquid. Alright, so is anybody doing the math there? It was 8 ounces of almond milk and 8, 9, 10 ounces of water, alright, in my chocolate. I'm doing chocolate. So it's probably about 6 and 8 ounces if I was doing my cafe latte. A little bit of ice, 1/4 cup of ice, right? Alright, so now I'm going to take this. This is an idea. These are frozen. This idea I got from Elisa. Her name, we're going to call her Elisa from now on because I can't say her name right. Hi Mary. I just saw your message or your comment. So this is frozen. I put a whole bag of Power Greens individually, grab 2 big handfuls, so this equals 2 greens, and when it's still frozen, it's starting to thaw out. It thaws out pretty quickly, but if it's still frozen, you can just break it up into little bitty pieces, and then it's already measured out for me in my freezer, and then my greens don't go bad as fast. So you can do this with spinach, and this is Power Greens. So I normally put this stuff in there. Yeah, that's good. Alright, so and layers it. I always put the water in the bottom so that my powder does not get stuck at the bottom of my cup. I hate that. It drives me nuts when that happens. Alright, I already got my avocado cup. So these are small little avocados and they're almost not ripe enough, but they'll do. My blender, I need a new blender. Alright, so there's half of that. This is something I just started doing like literally this month, so, or last month, January. This is collagen peptides, and it equals 1 red. And I am 36, gonna be 37 this year, and so they said something about this helps with your skin, so I'm like, I'll do that. All right. 1 scoop of that. 1 scoop of Shakeology. And the only other thing I forgot, I hope I bought more. I didn't. Normally I'll put some coconut flakes in there, but I forgot I have frozen coconut meat in the, and you have to thaw it out. It won't blend up very well. Hi, Mama. So put the lid on here. And my goal, my reward for my 12-week beta test group that I'm doing is a new blender. So bear with me here. My blender is like 4 or 5 years old, and it looks like heck, but it gets the job done. But I've told myself that I am going to reward myself with a brand new blender. Do not come over here in your little underwear and your granddaddy long legs. My son is peeking around here in his little Star Wars whitey tighties. They're so cute. All right, booty. All right. All right. So the only thing I noticed is now that my spinach and my greens are frozen, they don't blend up as well, but I don't care. It doesn't bother me any. It's not like I'm chewing on it or anything. So I'm gonna dump this in a different cup just so I can help. See, my blender is horrible right now. It's not blending very well, but that's not your problem, that's mine. If I do that too many times, it starts leaking, so it's time. All right, mine needs replaced too. It smokes if I don't get enough liquid in it. Yeah, mine will smoke if I leave it on there too long. Shakeology addict problems. All right, so that's fine. I'm probably gonna have some chunks of Power Greens in there, but that's okay. Big fat straw. Okay, are my favorite. And let me get a cup. And here is a clean one, a clear one. I mean, it's clean and clear. All right, so this is the thickness, and you probably just saw a big clump of spinach in there. Okay, won't even fit in there. It's so big. This is like a, how many ounce? This is a 24-ounce cup, and my mom's is super thick. Hers looks like it's about to bubble out of there. Mine's not pretty. I keep it super simple. All right, where do I buy my Power Greens? These were from Trader Joe's. The last time I got greens, I got them from H-E-B, and I didn't get Power Greens. I just got a big thing of organic baby spinach, and I did the same thing. I just put 2 big handfuls in a little baggie and threw them in my freezer, so I just grabbed them out. And I probably won't do the Power Greens because I noticed it did not blend as well, but I just thought I was going to change it up. So spinach is fine. You don't have to have Power Greens. I do have when I was like on a boycott from lettuce and bags because it kept going bad so fast on me and I was so sick and tired of that, I bought these. These are just little Ultimate Reset Power Green packets, and you can't taste it in your Shakeology either. I can't taste these Power Greens. I can't taste spinach in my shake ever. So, but this was a lot easier to blend in there, especially when I travel. So whenever I go to LA this weekend, I'll just take a couple of these, and that way I can shake it and I don't have to take my blender. So I'll take some of this in Ziploc baggie, I'll take some of these, and I'll take my Shakeology in some Ziploc baggies, and you can travel with Shakeology. They've never taken it from me. And I put it in my carry-on. So that way when I get there, I have access to it in case they lose my luggage. I can wear the same clothes every day, but I'm not traveling without my Shakeology. Right? Okay, so you see how thick that is, right? Or thin, how it's not thick. And it's cold, And it reminds me more of chocolate milk. That's the consistency. I know that's not a good analogy, but it's true. There's no ice, there's no frothiness, and it's, yeah. So it's not thick, and it's not icy, and it's not like a frosty or smoothie. And everyone likes theirs different, and you can make it any way you like. There's no right or wrong. I know most shakes or anything like that, like on the bag, you know, they're gonna say, what does this one say? How to make, does it even tell us? Directions. Drink daily. Gently shake the bag to loosen compressed powder, and then combine 1 level scoop, 41 grams of Shakeology powder with 8 to 12 ounces of cold water. So see, they're even giving you, do you want it thick or do you want it thin? 8 to 12 ounces is what they, I think a long time ago the bags used to only say 8 ounces, and I'm like, ew, that's gross. Like I want a big shake. I want to sit here and enjoy it for a couple of hours. No, I'm just kidding. Probably does take me about 30 minutes. All right, so today, since I'm eating late, I'm having this, which is 2 reds, 2 greens, 2 yellows, and a blue, with 1 red. Well, this is all red, isn't it? Yeah, I made eggs and sausage, chicken sausage. I only use a 1/4 cup of water. So yeah, big difference. Mom, did you share your video on how to make Shakeology in this group? I think you did. If you didn't, would you mind making sure that you share it? All right, any other questions? Where do you buy Power Greens? So the Power Greens are on Beachbody.com, so you can get your Shakeology or your coaching discount on them. So let me show you a little bit closer. Where did I put that other one? So it is a Beachbody product. We have a line called Ultimate Reset, and it's a 21-day detox and cleanse, and I've done it about 3 times. I really do love it, and that's how I was introduced to these. We were supposed to take 1 a day during the detox, but this is one of the things that they say you can use as a maintenance. And so I know I don't need these. You can put the Power Greens or spinach in your shake. It's not like you have to have these, but they sure are nice to have. And I just buy a box like every 6 months just to have some. I don't use them every day because I would rather use, you know, the spinach and things like that. So yeah. Okay. You don't have to do it again, Mom. I thought you already have the video, so just share the video. I can help you. You don't have to redo the video. If the video's in any of the groups, we can save that video, download it, and reuse it. No worries. All right. Yeah, for traveling. Okay. That's it. I hope that helps making it a little bit thinner. I'm going to go eat. I'm starving. Not really starving, but I'm like, ooh, a little shaky. A little shaky. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I'll talk to you soon. I'm going to tag the girl that asked for this video. I hope it helps.